This is Lisa Feroli.
Can you hear me, everybody? Bear with me, I'm used to being behind the scenes here. Thank you, Jason, and thank you, Tea Party Patriots Live, for putting this great event together for us. I just want to say I'm so honored to be given the chance to speak to all of you tonight, the very people who are going to help save our country. You've all been a source of inspiration to me since the Tea Party we had at Lake Eola last March. And seeing the pride and the strength, the determination, and the patriotism from my fellow Americans patriotism you displayed this past year has made me want to fight even harder. I was afraid after we lost the historic battle over health care that many would become disheartened, but that fear was unfounded. There are so many people reaching out to us every day, asking what can I do to help stop the destruction of our country. Americans are not disheartened over one battle, they're angry. We are ready to continue the fight over the future of the United States of America. You see, I believe this administration has underestimated its opposition. I don't think the progressives in control of our government realized who they're trying to oppress. They thought they could take power and promise to give us things such as health care and money to buy cars and houses. We would be beholden to them. I believe they thought we'd be grateful that our government was going to take care of us and we'd sit back and allow them to take over every aspect of our lives. After all, they believe they're much wiser than we are. But the Americans there are attempting control of the men and women who have built this great nation. We are the sons and daughters of the mighty warriors who fought world wars and brought freedom and peace to many nations. Who sacrificed so much for the Constitution of the United States of America and the freedoms this great document has ensured us for over 200 years. We're the small business owners who have taken an idea and a dream and created wealth and jobs for so many of our fellow Americans. We are immigrants who risked it all to become citizens of this great nation, to pursue a future only freedom can allow us to attain. We are moms and dads that we will do whatever it takes to ensure our children will be left with a republic that still honors and cherishes life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. We will not sit idly by and try to explain to future generations why we did nothing as our country was dismantled by a power-hungry administration. President Obama, Speaker Pelosi, Senator Reid, we are not going to hand over our independence to you or anyone else without one hell of a fight. They don't know what to make of us either. They at first tried to ignore us and we just got louder. Then they laughed at us and our numbers continued to grow. Now we are being attacked and slandered. We are being called racists and haters. Some on television are trying to cast us as people that should be feared, trying to lead their viewers into believing we're violent extremists and fearmongers. Well, this tactic isn't going to work either. As Abraham Lincoln once stated, truth is generally the best vindication against slander. And that truth is that we have gathered this past year numerous times, our numbers in the thousands, and we have not had one incidence of violence. The truth is, we are not prejudiced against any race, nationality, class, or creed. Amen. We know the only chance this government and its enablers have is to divide us, which will make it that much easier to conquer us. We may all be different, but we are bound together in our citizenship to this great nation. is good for the United States of America is good for all of us. A country that is free and strong and prosperous offers unlimited potential to all of its citizens. We ask any freedom-loving American to stand with us and add to the power of our voices and our votes. We welcome you all to stand with us in unity against a government run amok. Our power is going to be in our numbers. We gain strength from those that surround us. If you're ready to continue this fight, I wanted to let you know we are organizing at the community levels now, with neighbors working together to reach out to others to strategize. If you'd like to be connected with a group in your area, please send us an email through our website at orlandoteaparty.com. And another effort you can put forth is to find businesses and banks that support what we stand for, and give your business and money to them. Yes. Let's not empower those who support our government's radical ideology by giving them our hard-earned dollars. We are also asking you to register with a political party this year so you can participate in the primaries, which I believe is just as important, if not more so, than the actual elections coming in November. Find candidates running in your district now that you believe in, and lend them the support they need to win the primary. Don't settle on voting for the lesser of two evils any longer. Participate in the process and make sure Patriots' names are the only ones on the ballots this November. We must focus not only on national races, but on our local ones too, from school boards to judges to city councils, as the progressives have embedded themselves into every aspect of our government. November 2nd, thank you, is going to be the day where the fate of our country is decided, Election Day. Let us wake up on November 3rd knowing the reclamation of our country is underway. I've been given the honor to introduce our MC for the evening. A man that was supportive of the Tea Party movement before any member of the media knew what it was to become. A man that was instrumental in the success of the great Orlando Tea Party on the shores of Lake Eola. WFLA and Orlando's own patriotic Bud Hedinger.
Feroli, isn't she awesome? Great Patriots and the Tea Party Patriot live gang over at 660 Radio. Not only Jason, Barbara, and Tom, but a guy who for some unknown reason is standing in the wings over here, and I want him to step out. Phil Russo, just give him a wave, because this guy's one of the prime organizers of this event here, and the one who asked me if I would come over here and be your master of ceremonies. We work for competing radio stations, but let me tell you, some things are a whole lot bigger than call letters and competition. And this country and its future certainly meets the test in that regard.